And you knew not for no some for years so many. When him says you need to share your thoughts with you, Suba. I'll share critical analysis. Now saying, Mirror, I'm studio hard chepa because my busy on other things, and I'm a famous. But and you might be cause one thing, so sometimes when I hear certain things, I really want to come and respond so that my followers know. Anyone more penocre, or more integrity, or more trustworthy. Our moon tongue or more new because of personal gain. For the sake of the values of our society, me to me who see you say, Daddy Lumba same way no krebi umbi a me dichi, ako umbi bi a no krenishe. Na so yenu anum bi a omo so omo wo ntintan ne so a omo ni media adwuma no. Omo pese omo dane no. Na eya se film say we were all here when Nkrofo etu omo hu si yo. Start is omo didi mame akosia sewa atem. What brought about the insults? Ediye ne ma wo sorry prekope. So this she bi wu na sebi oni ma mienu atena. Ediye ne hye wo nkran ma wo tumi akwanya. Se o sorry didi oba baako atem. Na o peja baako. Odishie na o free mu no. Ono no ma o sa akwanya. There is no tree without roots. And in a parlance, people say there's no smoke without fire. In the bed tree mo ebe mo ka say kukuru ni jaya kikre so be jai. Some of us were privy to tales that were told, stories that were told about Daddy Lumba's poisoning. So bibi boni e good Daddy Lumba duanimo. Eno odru boni as wa poison. Sa se mu ye di tu bi so. Edi to niri akosia se waso. Sa nkomo we ye di wan bobo na omo tisese ne americano no yenuanum ni bia omunim media adwuma no aba omumodin adada edom adani semini ebi etu omo esi o se womo eneti asante amane na mamrase media adwuma na womo ye no omo dey atrocem. Well, obia want your opinions on every issue. But the amount standing out as a media person is when you don't lose your objectivity. So we obia we media juma. Na se penokra. You don't fit in the Hall of Fame. See a boy media juma. I'm not talking about telling a one-sided truth. Me can say we media juma na penokra. Na se we need integrity. To mean dinokre. Se politician this car no chilbi I mean be kanokre. So any ebony no de kakra to nsema wontimi embedi adanse emfentiano Se preocupe utu usio se ube defendi entro. Se mekanokre nas esanokre no, it will even go against an ideology I believe in. Meka sanokre. Ebini se me tia sisi yi. Me pe football. Me pe nyom. I have my biases like me nyoma me do and nyoma me pe. And one of them is football. Player be me pe na empire Cristiano Ronaldo. Ubu Samia say who is the best player and greatest player in the world? Maybe Cristiano Ronaldo. But Ubu Sami sa question ye say you two Lionel Messi edisio ni you two Cristiano Ronaldo edinisiwa ni e kompo mu mienu a ese wine na ye the best player in the world na eyen sohwe I will say me answer and I ye bisa me question wo no kre kwan so not on the basis of fanatism say me support you be I cannot crash you say on a lot of things no Lionel Messi being a left-footed player and the right foot and shedanye perfect say Cristiano Ronaldo the left and right no Etienne. Messi is a better player in a lot of things. Into hono mekano kracho say Messi. But a bani say fanatism support. Ubusa misa question na because me a Real Madrid fan. Na misa do Cristiano Ronaldo nti. Mekacha say he's the best. I can argue with you all day. But that's me a making a munu crepa say when it comes to achievements in football, not only the influence, not only the fan base, the fanatic aspect of football, as I will support it, the loyalty part, say we are loyal to this team or that team. We need everywhere. Achievements and the truth, statistics on paper will tell you, say, Lionel Messi is ahead of Cristiano Ronaldo. But I still support Cristiano Ronaldo because only player me do. Media jumana ye no. The media has changed a lot of things in the world. And they are complaining about racism. They're complaining about a lot of things like religious extremism. They're complaining about so many things which and then no you mu bibisa bibi free by sane mani na media and you usually push this agenda. You can go and check how racism started. Omu yusu movies promoting movies no in cinemas. And omu building the foundations of racism. And up until today, it is still living. I didn't see a video. My observing some anomaly I want to internet. Say, ever since Daddy Lumba Brouhaha, Koshia say, wow, Dobro ni Roman father, all the people involved in media platforms, a lot has gone on. Now, yeah, yes, yeah, media jumano. So maybe here in this digital age of information, be free. Si ebe ko yenim you be maintaining your traditions, you be maintaining your religious belief systems, you be maintaining the social standards, our value systems, the authenticity of our traditions, what our cultural traditional beliefs, what they stand for, the values of family, relationships, marriage, education. Say, Sanyuma we a bijina, amaye a true identity. No one can take it from us in the next century to come. A fana bijina media so. And nothing na obia developing AI and odi pushy the ideologies. Everything that is going around the world today, a DBI try we are seeing a call round we are seeing. I DBI obi share a example. A trends in tradition, asa, eduane ayedi, lifestyle, and for vacations. San nyoma no ye twitwa pictures. Ye kasa in a certain way you use slogans and nyoma. These things are going around the world because of the media, social media, traditional media, documentaries I will share with YouTube, all the different media groupings, I present TBB to the general public, depending on what you are listening to. They are wutie, any they are wearing, and no, and a bow, a mau building or dream tree, unim dear, unyansa. So it helps you build your paradigms, your thought patterns. Now, abwa we taking decision in every aspect of your life, depending on what you're facing, whether it's a challenge, it's an opportunity, or whether you're supposed to give something out for people to receive, or people giving you something out for you to receive. The media is playing a pivotal role. In 10 media year a young wajuma. Intimacy no media for say. Asemba, there's no. I don't see anything wrong. Say, over faction. I have said here countless times. Say, I don't have a problem when you have a faction, when you choose a side. I mean, when you decide, say, this is what I want to support or push. I never have a problem. And in this Daddy Lumba case, I don't have a problem with anybody who loves and supports Priest Lord Obroni. I don't have any problem who supports Daddy Lumba or any other person in the midst of this issue. My problem is when we look into the eyes of people, hundreds of people, some of us, about live or TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, hundreds of people join us, Instagram. A don't be guso no mutie. Inya kwenya na enkrofo beside questions about nyoma akoso concerning this issue. Now, we have boldly told lies to them. Ni chantra from you, too foot to the woman. That is where my problem is. Me starting follow issue, everybody knows that I was on a neutral ground because so I engineer bibimu and pretended to say we know it all. I listened to both sides. I gave both sides an opportunity to express themselves. Up until today, I still give the opportunity whenever I'm live. But to be some in there, say some question. Why na? Ma sorry say me kasama no. Me kacho say me kasama Daddy Lumba. Ebushiafo. Me need Daddy Lumba, sister Penny. I don't know ankasa bi na no ka say. She played a pivotal role in who he became as a musician before he passed on. Say, Otoni TV, etikopo. And not the boy and man too kind. And some of the fortunes of his life unfolded through the many people he met. Sana, butanya mi, any adoma chimi nyami di adom no, any shira nyami wono no, akwenya no, epie ma no. Omu che me hawa, omu tete nsem na omu pese, omu ho mu dishi hundi ekunu. And so my bush and penny, and incrophobia canoe, I'm on my quenya man, omu, yeah, of our Poco interview. I am a China interview. To be a voice of the voiceless, no. Is to hear the cry of the oppressed, of the maligned, of Omaya subject to cruelty. Those whose rights have been taken from them. And Crawford, akwenya bi efata omo, and so yama omwenya. It's one of the work of media people. Say, we will inform and also project the plight of the people in our society. We have investigations, no. Because who say that Lumba a man may know involved and now may active around him. Aboba Kudi in over 90% of his songs. Only bakwat and na once here. The boy in over 90% of his songs, no. On our means, our other children. These are facts. A subject is a fact way to forensic examination. It to me prove say he had a connection with both women and had a connection with all his children. Ebani saying that Daddy Lumba Brouhaha, and even before Brouhaha, no, some years before Brouhaha, no, almost 10 years, now a group of people are on a Facebook platform so a fan base as she share Juma, she share in some statutes say we condemn one of the women. I heard your Naomi and say friend Mami Akosia Sewa. Emu bebre yenim say there are so many information on this. Facebook, dear Facebook fan clubs na I was Facebook. Anan krofo kikan sem efa ni yire Akosia Sewa ho. Sewa poison. Ye kikan very bad things, derogatory, nasty things about the woman. For 10 years, no, she was an enemy to a brand she helped build. She was an enemy to a fan base that cherished something she supported and helped watered, a flower she helped watered to blossom. Fan base and a supporting artist, no. Na omo time, gardener, na okang emas ha flower ni be fefefe aye Daddy Lumba. And most of you know these things on the internet. Ebani sena mamina or poison Daddy Lumba no. You see the last words of a man are the most important words of his life. Utimi babe saninity. Senyo no poison na untimi nyani sada. Ebani sen for 10 years. The woman had to go through this kind of torment and toil. We never heard about that concerning the other woman, Aye Priscilla Odobroni, on any wounds here. We saw them in public spaces. We saw her on stage with Daddy Lumba. We saw her in gatherings with Daddy Lumba, the birthdays. My son in Sa on any nam on any cover. In fact, Ibomukras no ni poma. These are facts. The images are there to tell. Now, ensem bebre ni aka enayi se me kasa me de wo fa court asem ebe mu ni nsem witnesses nsem ayekoka o court ne ye kase ye hihempo according to date time I started kase Daddy Lumba poison was poisoned by Niyiri Akosia Sewano. Now they compare witness statements, any dates and verdict a course or court, any similar witnesses and people close to Daddy Lumba. I can. And she says so. And take that from me. Me, I'm very patient when I'm investigating issues. I'm not in a rush to come and be on top of the trends. I'm not about the trends. I'm about impact. Me pese me cannot cry. Me pese me di fact, no, the truth. Maybe was a factor was subjecting to forensic examination. Me de tour no correct. And me just as me tour na me kwa 10,000 years oba be video where unko ka say that time we na Yesu ba twantro. Debi. Unya bako. Me tie unya one single video of me disrespecting any of the people involved in this issue. Tebe the crampo say I'll come and give an apology. Unya me say me ba be cancel na ma be apologize. I'm not saying apology is wrong. I'm not saying people don't make mistakes. I'm not saying I don't make mistakes. I'm not saying sometimes I don't say things that I have to apologize for. I do sometimes. But to maintain professionalism and integrity, you must watch before you leap. I will say, we have homework here, and sana will be one wakata. Especially sen krofoti you. Yenuanum binum na maintain tani so a any your colleagues be any one more socialites, be a bloggers, be a journalists, be a social commentators, be there omo the stardom na abet internet no almost omo de kasa. Be so the controversy, all kinds of and types of people. And so me chow the entire ene. Obisa me nipa me kasama, I'm speaking for those whose voice were taken from them. For those who were not allowed to tell their stories themselves. Aye di kain be kan sem gu omo so ebe kasama awomo. Ayama womo ankasa nka womo asem. I'm speaking for Encrofona. Womo Daddy Lumba ni chocho muchofo. Womo they were denied access to Daddy Lumba's body. I don't know why you were lost our Ghana. Na you won't penny for. You wait teach for a kukudam for nimdia for. You won't mra. Na bushia kuo esio na umudishia ye na why tebani saying. And Encrofo start to say omu bo oba ba kono de mboni eba ntintani so ebe bo audios ebe yi ni pictures ebe tu ni din kasongo kronfo oyi nroboni kuneni beifo ojina jatenu oye prostitutes sebi yenene da basa oni mamiensa oni mema miensa sorry atna weku omu nyina ni bani papa dindi say ebani say na ni dindi say we jani kunu ho 17 years. Like all kinds of names. Mukan we nyina. Mukan we want intane sono. na mo bo audios a ye twitwa de sie ni because mo microphone na bekae when you started falling out with them. Abobe can say onim Daddy Lumba yiri akosia so aso gina jate num tutu. Ono aba bekae say Yamaniska. There's a guy watching internet so my friend on TikTok lawyer. Obekan so mu chicha audios disisi ni. Daddy Lumba area am January one bagan Daddy Lumba area one bagana for over 17 years. In same right basa. In same be say ekosono. It wired some people and positioned them in a place from the start. Because not 10 years before Sam Rewe, it's been 9 months. 10 years before Sam 9 months, now there was a narrative on Facebook, dear fan-based groups say, Mamino, Akosia Sewano, or poison Daddy Lumba. I'm surprised how Daddy Lumba ate me back out. Ebabeka se Mamino and poison. And none of the people who championed discourse, Ekika and Sansemwenu, none of them were held responsible. Shianyomo, Abai didn't go after them. Nobody filed suits against them. Nobody was arrested. Nobody was criticized. Apani Wichino, people still went ahead and were riding on that same narrative. Ekasiwe Jani Kunu say on Bagana on Yesi. In my investigations, I was able to reach certain people very close to her. Only passport itinerary. Within 17 years or more, which is not true. Because even you calculate time witness our court, I can say you worry Priscilla up until time that Lumba we in do 17 years. We are still here. These same media people, our more, I decided to say, because of factions, they are still at it. ABC Daddy Lumba and Akosia Sewada. How? ABC or your imposter, or you're greedy, or you're opportunist, or be a brother the Lumba Hono, Amane Wuno, or Babe Pre Japadie. Intercosia so I want contributing be to Daddy Lumba. Uni right say adio ni Daddy Lumba yen and Sabekana. Sebi, said Daddy Lumba po e warino no nini ja ware ko ware obi fufuro. Na so ni Daddy Lumba wo bibie wo say sade ni chema ni nya ni chefa on deserve ana. Na so si onu kwani Daddy Lumba the legally married wife. Now say our evidence to that. Why should she be stopped and muzzled? Say, ye katana no se man in kasa. Man in call for the any day. Ain't a dim pan your value systems, your marriage, your cultural traditions, your belief systems. And then yedi yen in adachi bi ane chima enana no mo ba bebre. Nobody owes me answers. And many be it's already in the public domain. Ankro for di one bobo ye who say jina left and jina right and no say no meet me him. Ya kopakus nansia. Emma dade so abaye ni busianfo. Both a core for pakuso for the entire corner family. Branches ni na be share. Hana masem no. Ye nuansem cheni phobi. And my tree is not that good, so no pandemic. okotena meeting mu ma ye pamon odi ne nkrofo ba ye pamon Crophobia backing it up on the internet almost a short TikTok live ebe gina Facebook kan sema omo ba ho ye pamon omo ko ye komo shabontin and so odasunam platform to platform e chantro meeting ne chikrano meeting ano nimbi obeye ho live ebe kika munsem ebe tutu nkrophobia mo meeting nanu mo be kika nsem na enye the accurate truth or the facts mimi di oboni ni di ma penin bia by professionalism you use age. A doctor doesn't check your age when he has to be professional. Obeka no kra che say when ya kukram che o say o hwe yi hile wo onkas when yin che obeka sa chewa why you mistake rather no doctor no di oboni ni die ebeka sa chewa opa menfa the end will definitely justify the means. Now, if there be integrity, Chris Catcher ne kai say integrity is choosing your thoughts and actions based on values rather than personal gain. Integrity is choosing your thoughts and actions based on values rather than personal gain. Chris Catcher ne kai. You can go and read it. Uni integrity. Untimin can correct. You can even sell your mom for Gary. Now, what tone conscience at the dear and dear? That she be an baby, I want conscience there, dear no. Unya, now dear. Me want to be sending me video of Sabranti American Asem. Any be more wanting to so I receive so many videos of encrophobia will move chantro. Dani no creno. Or more Dani no creno. Their favor the factions they represent because of Omofu. What committee? Oko meeting no. Busianfo meeting. And I will cut name in your palm. Obia invite you show so. And I would didn't come. And Obia bisa question say. Onimsa okano kre wo bomodin, wo bon homodin. Inti ebani saying na ebia wo call meeting no microphone be ka se wo ni hobi. And you know wabebe kan sem ewechi na den no modi abesi internet aka say you actually sacked from the place. And ye bisa a question about science incident no. Obi owo integrity be kan kore. Me ko baby na ya mama akwanya amama ntene mu bi anye de osemiye. Now baby some question. Me kan kore. Because enkrofo ewo ho no mo a ya mama akwanya ama de osemiye emfa ne se sakemia. Enkrofo ewo ho a wo moti se ya sakemi no. Omo wo ho. Timi ba be twa ntora. How would those people see me? The kind of early stages of this issue. Na me fa plane, na me kukumasi, na me correspondence, lazy, na womo court mame, na womo mame update, na me so me koba, me visiti in crasi bisa questions ye bobi dia me ko hwe no me ko lawyers wo courts na they ade ko hwe nsem and all that. Na ye juma as media people ye court if you court transition me ko di ofie me do okra na media fo be bridge awon ya twa line am mo ngina me ko gina hobi at some point anami ye juma no obi ko ka say me ye informant to the people who were with the other side. I'm no cray. I'm not an informant. Police for anti Nipa no accusing me no, my own dear. But police for no rage no mu heat or mudi bam so ne chese. Nipa na cancer match on one anti I'm catch him say, me free baby I mean one na me call. Me jai broadcast no. I'm up me. I left because I was in their space. I'm with them picture. I'm with some bloggers. Sana Jona Assembly Sia. Me what live nesuno. I'm with some bloggers. I'm a bidi me pictures crab to two muchi. Ebe can say mimi kukumasi. And I'm the minensi kumasia. I would Daddy Lumba ye na sia. I may not come. I may not come back alive. Ebisi ebeji ni phone ebe say no. Ebe man krofa kotwa hye so. Aye no bibi. Ebisi. Me dey also me by the law. And I'm receiving advice from peniphobi. And I'm yimi hu free ye ni. But me yimi hu en free ejuma na me ye no to open the eyes of people on what was really happening. Into what meeting or that dear so abahin ho. No akotena meeting wonye busheni. Na mama China sorry say wonye busheni a. Sorry ne pie free dan anymore. Na the way a okasa ye no. Okasa din. Most of the media people ni amomo enra facility ni. But you be near to me room yanko tena inside. But near ti baby. You won't de see ye mu bi ti de koso. E bin so kan. Inti e bisa wa asem na se wo integrity. Na wo believe se wo kanokre. Na wo to me gina live so a nipa more than 1k. E kas 1k 1,000 people also. Na wo intimi an kanokre na. There's something really wrong with you. There's something fundamentally wrong with you when it comes to integrity, when it comes to trustworthiness, when it comes to truth. And what you are doing to our society is that you are pushing a narrative and in future wo to gun krofeni no sanya obi bia nekrana e beda wa ma for the future. Enye duabona mibo. I'm talking about the natural rules and laws of nature and how it treats us, how it pays us back and rewards us. I don't mean be trying to throw against Priscilla Dobruni because me support Yakusia Sewa. I didn't mean me be sakrana nyame ne betu amika. Eni me bushia ebi am bebi am ebewo. Enti me come no kre. You don't get anything when you lie. Nothing happens to you. We try like a then I will be lose say what kind of cry now we try through. You may not lose anything in the interim, but there will be rewards. It will be punishment, it will be reward. We are papa benya reward, we are bonny benya punishment. Tadi ni ye yonsa. Put 19 times so. Asema won shedan ye won investigation after you were told something. Won ye won investigation. Utumi bet 19 times so deceive numbers. A dumb na asem na wo kan ni mfuto na wo tugu ni peni. Every action na sankrofo ni be taking no. Enya edi negativity bi ananso bi ebeba a society mu no. You should know that enwa ketua na bi beba wo. Enti omo eventually on be hu no kre no. On be drifting no. Some may say, oh, now maybe now nim no kre ni na antina obekasa. They may forgive you. There are some who will never forgive you. Like those who have believed lies and they have held on to it and they want to die with it. They will never forgive you. So I also try not to make enemies I don't know. And in this life, I understand something about nature. When you find truth and you stand in the position of truth, you are covered. Finua or does any be affected? Because who can't no cry. Timinia no ma money ya want in tani so. More voice, more platform. Tiemu ya mamu respect. Don't be overly excited and be overzealous or passionate about this issue. Emma enumi bi enkodi winim enwera utim na enkodi intro for nothing. There's a lady here. Ya shisha krasi ye pesi ye chutu. But people around you are bidding for you say, oh ma me kra ho mfa no otombidie. And I also to be store. And so ye gigi sika e platform we so na de ma ho. Nipa gigi sika na be kan. Blogger ebeye we interview see a ma 1 cedi. And so nipa be kan see a ma 17,000. Gigi sika ne de ma ho. Emma Wamwa omunim baby a ufri enim wechi. With what I know, pacho say my new she, my new see, my new see. Now so one kasana we ye adia we ye wo kika nsem put out information no kre twisty truth no they are supporting one side no. You don't think that they are we no enye. Obiaye bia enye on the other side ayachino no. Waba live o mokeno. Me crowd me di me picture beto wechi FM na o comment section na o panelists omo didi matem can semen. I've never even mentioned your name before. Not to even think of insulting you or making you a subject matter. Bani. Yesi kuku ni jaya. Kikeke kesu be jai. Anwa. Eduaba obeduanu. Eswaba na obetiare. So as we still live on this internet, omobi wo ho a ejuma mi ye no ebi na moye. Omobi wo ho a mo kanu kranya mi hyamu. Mo odobro ni side. Aseme ni mo nka. Mo kanu kra mo nim for dobro no. Nyame hyamu. Mo akosia se wa side. No kra wo mu no mo ka nyame hyamu. Mo twabe fanto. Ba mo a mo bo mutimu kansem eye ntwato so no. Even if u support ma me akosia se wa hwe wo yi. Yen hwe yen wo yi. Yen kan fact. At least unti bibiase a ye mu bi wo ho a ya to ye bo akoye investigation a interview a chunk of the family members post videos. Take your time, watch and be balanced in your thoughts and know where the truth is. Choose what you want to discuss. Now beka embo utrimu kansem because super followers ni likes. Ya chu kotuma wonya hwe mfim. Na me so no enyam na metof because they make a crazy amfa. On crofo cry be didi matem. I don't really mind. But ebi mu wo ho a de omo ye bia no ombenya kitia no in this matter before maybe I be accorded in. Na ye nua be ma no mo ni audios bi a ye send ma me a mebo am weti na oti audio na o se no kre untimi fancy in due time no kre ni na be pie nyame onye na de gidigidi obe no one after the other ye be on be bia no kre ni da ye se akosia se onye yiri Daddy Lumba divorcing no. Is this still the case? Is your poison Daddy Lumba? Is this still the case? Because Daddy Lumba kasabe kase me yiri akosia sewa onye misada. Who should I believe? Whose report should we believe? Movie wa mo farmer mini information. Muni nkrofo eye bako or ti play mu kra mo twa ne picture betu mu chi na mo track ne flight. A whole lot is going on this internet. Yan concerning this matter na. Yan hwe ye dachi bia na ebe ha ye mane ye nananom kwa. But I hope and pray say all this brouhaha will come to an end very soon. You won't be no credit and then you share a lesson said the film. And an marriage certificate in your fake and a on your yeri and no ye say and a divorcee no and an only memada and no ye say and no ye say all the things you are saying about both women. Making sure say oh can correct. Making sure. Now, yeah, I want internet so I pushy, informing, disseminate information, enlighten microphone. Yeah, use standard practice. It's not wrong for you to support anybody, like I said. MPP forum journalists, NDC forum journalists. Both parties were propaganda secretaries. In free media, juma numu koye propaganda. Ya media juma, ya kandia MPP for ye na. The all kind this for the so can the this for yen can no cre no yen build this yen maintain your value systems no your customary rights your cultural values and your traditions yen maintain status quo no your modus operandi on the internet no or on social media no yen guided, yen ready kakra. Yen share di nkodu pempenso bi a obi the 6 year 9 na say o you have big truth e the deceiving a betimi hu ni advice ye hu. Bebre yesa. Ena mo audio. Ena mo video. Ena no audio bebre mean so. But in be trying to for nothing. I don't really pay attention. To Miss Ramo. So when him say, oh, issues we muna wo can say nibi. Na won't mean kind of crap. Pe be bitna. Because in the end, what you are doing is that you rather destroy yourself from inside out. Adia ye nichia aye ye nichia si aye kan a wotimi be gina live so or program so e betwa ntro ya enya ye na oye ye wo ye wa wo na wo ma wo twa mu ntro tumfuto go mani no dachi bia no kran beba be dead. Some may not accept immediately, but with time they will. And o kasa no 9 months ni no edom na ewu nipa bebre na ewu in a month. Ebu omo etie wo ntro no akeka nsema enome ni duabo bi akoso wechi nnoma ni susu nnoma bi akoso wechi enkrofo bi akokokoko bia bi akoye nnoma bi concerning sa issues no ebi cry on the wrong footing omo akeka nsem because of wounds and training blogger our betinant internet so now we Facebook now about TikTok now we Instagram about TikTok now we WhatsApp now just say we Snapchat about TikTok and I want to be live mo join platforms building mo pages issues na say and mo be live mo can no kra nyame sham. Let's maintain the standards in our society. I mean, thank conquer for life so because I'm normally always on the go doing one thing or the other. I'm following after. I'm about the impact. Already no matter Nipa I'm supporting because of what I've seen and heard and what I've investigated for myself. I pray you do so you see the light. I'm not against the light that you have seen, but I think there's a higher light in this issue. And like I said, God cannot be mocked. Ebimukra wo mimi team ni ma omo beki kan say ma to me so ayese ba ni na no. I take it in good faith. But then again, so you see ensure tap on chinia oji wo. I may get to my elasticity level. And I may also decide to take a decision to seek redress. Eombi wo hono obi ye ni live obi ye ni program and am be recording am dey akọtu mu page am asisa caption am twist the content ebu wo am fa nipa no content mo screen recording ni live na mo dey akọtu mu platform so na mo dey ni pictures account na mo kika nsem mo bi wo ho a mo fa some of the individuals na ni ntro na mu kan go mu so ani ubo mu trim kan sem go mu so so one factor you should already establish facts our public domain na fa ka wasem in control and bo trim kan sem and two foot ngu obiani kan no correct. Nobody can kill you when you speak the truth. That is your truth. Tebushenfo, enye seminar na mo ti amo beje di. And I mati play mu akodu Germany. And I am this, am that, am this, am that. Bring poma this, be poma that. Akosia sewa this, akosia sewa that. That bene to be tra. Nkani de be dedi. Bibia ye bia to bebe ebebe wiye. But that ben ena ntro ni so betwa ubo utrim ka asem no da ben na sa nyoma no eto betwa timisremo ba ma kwema ba sem no bedi nkomo ketuo yi bi ena oye nsem cheni na se wo tie de ameka na don't force there to be where there is not there o chantra onyahwe ade na odi say o kanokra unyenshira because we see ade then ye mransem nika efa de ayeye wontin tan so no e den na ye mransem nika fa ho ti ade bi ayeye bia no I mean mbo modern kanokre yankotwe no me yankotwe eduabo bi yankotwe violence and true yankotwe ni o ma ensem fata edi boni ba odaseni akwam ama yɛn kɔ twetwe mbrɛ yɛn ɛmbɛ bɔ yɛn yeso yɛn ka yɛn no kre na Nyankopɔn ondi man to join me a de me ka me no kre no ka say kra no there is a lot I'm doing, but I have to still find time and come around. Baby anokre wo ho na me. E bompa ise won so baby anokre wo no ho na obeko. Idia Yesu ba. Show ni dia share your thoughts with Yesu ba. Me critical analysis 101. Idia nkasa ya list wala koi. Idia di ni me pa ya choosing Yesu ba. Enuanum ni adofo no me di ma asem ba wie no. I'll leave you with this. Untimi enka Daddy Lumba asem man more than he can obeka for himself. I see the last words of a man are the most important words of his life. Daddy Lumba answer no bewu. Before Oba bewunu, he still recognized his wife Akusia Sewa. Osi me yere Akusia Sewa. Untimi nyami sada. Don't force where there is no there to be there. We never saw a divorce letter. You who say, so neither the Lumba grant them titia properties on my no. We have an idea, we have an idea. Nothing of a sort has happened. No momukasano. Mamino, for young because of certain things I can in tintaneso. And in your mebia, yedi yenima. And when I say Nima, I'm talking about people support, some of the ladies and gentlemen supporting her on social media. Timi semo. Mayenye die se, ni asanye die fata. Yen ka nokre. Nokre ni edi chichi kru. Nokre ne me busia yefe. Nokre ne me busia edore. Yen ka nokre. Yen yi oya oni otan eni nhwe ni mu. Enti busia for share video we bi anyame ensha. Oba no follow. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share my freshly no follow me on all my social media handles. Just see Yesu ba across board. Nyame emfa owufo no ne kra ensie ye. Na omo ama wo mo a omo wo ebusuane mu ne ye ntema. Omon ka nokre no on tro mo nokre ka na omo obi bia we gya ne djuma odino wa be gi sansensem we mu a obo amaye hu bibia nokre da ami ensho bibia medina sani amikan no choosing Yesuba show ni dia share thought with Yesuba I critical analysis 101 yes also here one-on-one interviews alazy nyami Inshallah, catch you on the flip side. Bye.